I got 29 ways to make it to my baby's door. To my lovely baby's door. I got 29 ways to make it to my baby's door. To my lovely baby's door. If she needs me real bad, I'll find about 2 or 3 more. Too many more.
Check this out. Father Mackenzie writing the words to a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong?
Tonic Sol-fa, they are terrific. At least those are the kind of instruments you don't have to tune before the performance. And they set up very quickly. They only arrive 30 seconds before the performance.
They were great. They were really great.
Terrific. Well, we'll be along with more on this Christmas Day. Stay with us.
Nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad. Sometimes wonder if you know just how deep my feelings go. I'm not sure tell you enough.
The group started way back when at St. John's University. Basically just some people that knew a few other guys that loved to sing. We decided to give it 2 years, and now we're sitting about 10 years.
Jared just kind of comes up there, he looks cool. He sings really low.
He's the bass of your dreams if you're in an a cappella group. Mark is the originator of the group. He's very polite all the time. Sometimes he's too nice.
I find one of the best ways to get the best out of Mark is to belittle him while he's in there singing, and then you should hear the tracks after that. Jared and Sean think it's really funny that Mark and I are confused as brothers so many times. They'll even start by telling people, oh, you know, those guys are brothers.
Sean and I will come in, and we're not sure who's in the studio and who's behind the board.
Yeah,
sometimes
they're twins. These two, I mean, can you tell them apart?
Sometimes Greg is in the studio, but I say, hey, Mark.
That's why we had him grow a goatee, so you could tell them apart.
If there were to be a lead singer in the group, it would be Sean.
He really pushes, has the drive, and is just essential to what we do.
Greg is an excellent arranger.
He's just naturally funny, I think, and very talented.
It's fun to work with all these guys because everybody has their thing. There's no instruments for us to ever hide behind, so we have to be at the top of our game. Make the call.
The sound is better the other way. I mean, the pitches are a little better the other way. Sounds better the other way.
Okay. What are we hearing?
I think for me it's just a little bit of a blend between, because Greg's really strong, you're light, but I mean, is there some way, I don't know what you think, Greg, or what you think, Mark, of how we could do it?
When we do it in here, if it's good, then when we get out there, there's still a possibility of it being funky.
I didn't necessarily hear all the stuff you guys are hearing, but I trust whatever you're saying. That's fine with me. Sean had written this song back in like '97 called Oklahoma Wind. And the words, though, that Sean came up with, he brought them to us, and we're just like, wow. And when people are requesting an original song of yours that much, we just are like, man, it's just great. It makes you feel so good.
Today he cried at work and everybody stared. Most days he don't even smile. Somehow all the things he's worked for in his life, they haven't mattered in a while. And that Oklahoma wind, like love is never gonna end. that tried to find you somehow got left behind you.
The name Tonic Sol-fa came from the dictionary.
But we came to the T section, true story, in the dictionary, and saw that tonic sol-fa meant do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We think it kind of stands out.
A cappella music is basically without any instruments. Everything that you're hearing is coming from our voices.
We don't use any pitch-giving instruments.
Chances only come along once in a lifetime. Dreams, yeah, they just come true every once in a while. I look at you and I know it was the right place at the right time.
I think what sets us apart as a group is that we do all different songs and we take different leads in songs, and I think people can get to know your personality a little bit better that way.
I think that must be a part of what we do and what people feel when we're performing.
I think that's why we have such a rabid fan base.
In the sky, there's a million stars shining down upon us. You can look up at them all. Oh, but which one's gonna fall? The heart, it always has the answers if you listen. But you gotta keep believing. You gotta keep on reaching for that someone you always hope to find. For that one love that just might change your life. Chances only come along once in a lifetime. Dreams, oh, they just come true every once in a while. I look at you and I know it was the right place at the right time. I believed in love, you believed it too, and that one chance in a lifetime came true. Yeah, it came true.
I think if we can give that energy to people or make them feel good about life, about themselves, it really has great potential.
To be able to have that kind of impact is awesome.
We would love to have that kind of a longevity where your music continues to be heard over and over and over.
We're just going to keep doing what we do. We really like what we do. We're expanding it. We're going all over, and we're living the life that we want to live.
And that one chance in a lifetime came true.
Tonic Sol-fa. Mark McGowan, Jared Dove, Sean Johnson, and Mr. Greg Ben.